G'day and welcome. Today we venture down this gravelly, rocky little road into the backcountry just outside of Karamea and where I camped last night. Limestone, rivers and spectacular scenery is where we are going today. But there once roamed the almighty moa, the giant bird that lived in this region, and many of those perished due to the nature of the countryside around here, which resulted in crevasses which, while foraging, the birds would put their foot in there and lose balance and fall down, become trapped and die. One thing I'd thoroughly suggest is do not get put off by the windy, gravelly nature of this road. It's well worth just doing the ride, doing the drive, whatever, however you're going to get in here. Fly if you wish. You can't. You could. I don't know. Do helicopters come in here? I don't know. Don't ask me. But well worth coming up here because I tell you what, this place has got an unspoken natural beauty about it. Well worth the visit. So from here we'll ride down into the valley. Bike's going well so far. Last time I was down here was actually on a guzzi on a Nevada 750, and the road I remember as being gravel, much like boulders. Well, that's what it felt like anyway. I'm not sure where this track goes. It says something about a cave. We'll continue on the track and see what it is. We've arrived already. Dark in here. Shame I don't have a light. So wetter. That's cool. See if we can see any other creatures. Looks like the cave goes for ages. Oh well, given there's not much light in here, might as well not go too far deep. We'll head on out. Well, if you go past the arches here, travel up the road a bit further, you get to there. A very brief ride back up the track to a place where I'm going to say it's just totally and utterly amazing from when I was back here in 2020. This is massively impressive. Massive amount of rock has been drilled through with the river over thousands of years to create this art or cave or whatever you want to call it. 200 metres long, 37 metres high and 49 metres wide. You could almost fit a couple of rugby fields in it.
tempted to do the other arch, but I think I'll just go along to the Mirror Tarn and see what's up this track. It's only 10 minutes. As far as my original plan of going to Jackson Bay, I think that's done and dusted for today. I'm not going to go that far. I may even stay in this region. Common sight on the west coast are corners where the road's been swept away, or here the track is being swept away. Well then, how spectacular is that? That's cool. That's very cool. So peaceful and quiet. I've come here perfectly since the two people so we're here have gone. One of the great things about New Zealand is you often get to experience and be in places like this on your own, and that's even cool. Cool there. I could continue that way and end up at the other arch, but it's like an hour or something. And there's my beauty. I could have taken her actually up the track.
The ride through here is really beautiful. Today there was not much traffic. I never really passed anybody aside from two vehicles. There were a few people up at the scenic points, but there was not many on the road. The road conditions were absolutely awesome, really, considering the remoteness of this road. And the scenery is just stunning. The surroundings, the cool air, the smells and everything about this area is just mind-blowing. It's just a natural beauty of amazement. And out of the forest, out to the normal roads, the seashore smells and sunshine. It's a beautiful day today, and yesterday I went past the Karamea Hotel and I thought, if it's not too busy, I'm going to pop in and have a wee look, because it's historical, it's for sale even. Not that I'm up for buying a hotel, but let's go and have a look.
Oh, the Karamea, sorry. Half a scoop of chips. They're not salted yet, but some sauce and all the condiments you'd ever need. They are salted. The pubs for sale. And the bike went well today. Time to stop at the supermarket. I'm going to probably go to Gentuani tonight, I reckon. I did talk about that as going past, so I think I'll go there, and then tomorrow go and explore some local places. I'll just relax, take it easy. That's my plan.
Nothing like a plan, huh? But unusual for me to make a plan. Too often I'm just trying to wing it. But what's better than a plan to go somewhere, to get somewhere, and then to return? And if you've got to go over this road from Mokanui to Karamea, well, let's go back over it from Karamea back to Mokanui, because what the hell, why not? It's the only way in, only way out. So, and it's a beautiful, absolutely spectacular ride. And look at the day, look at the sunshine and all that. This is just truly magic. If this was in my backyard, I think I would abuse the road and be riding it all the time. Not that that would be abusive, but in any way, would it? Would it? So the place we're camping tonight is one that I've had on my mind for a very long time, and I've always wanted to go there. And today we're going to go there, going to camp, and I hopefully have a good time, relax by the sea. Awesome. and it's not a dock campground near the ocean. Grass is green and should be good for a good night. Gentoani, west coast, Mokanui. Nearly all set. Might go down to the Mokanui and get a couple of beers. Tins of beer, hazy. I had the same beer at the, what pub was it? At the one Karamea. So this is like unusual. I have not seen this sort of thing before. I guess I must just pop up to it. I don't know. We'll get one off. It was a rally there once upon a time called the Mokanui Rally. I went to one there and it was also held up at the Stillwater. We'll find a find something to sit with. Gentoani, the camping ground, has so much space. I can imagine this in the summertime would be just an incredible.
I'm camped around about here.
Steak and some egg fried rice. Keeping it simple because the Karamea Foursquare had bugger all to choose from. It is nice to be cooking and such a nice view and the sound of the ocean in the background. I say thank you again for coming along and joining me on this trip. From here on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I had a plan of going to Jackson Bay. I think I overestimated the time it was going to take to do what I wanted to do today. Put the rice on, cooking. It's just cooling down a wee bit. The sun's still there, I can see it. It's looking good if that's what you like. It's what I like, so I think it looks pretty good. Camp on the West has the ever-friendly weather. When the sun goes down on another day in life and living, there's a certain beauty to it. You can only hope tomorrow brings much the same or better or whatever your life may desire. It's actually starting to get dark, so I might head back. The view from the table on the hill though is pretty cool. This camping ground, Gentoani, has fabulous amenities. Really nice spot, some really nice new improvements I believe. These were only just put in not so long ago. The lighting is cool. The place has a pizza oven which is lit up each day and you can buy ingredients to put a pizza together and fire it up in this pizza oven. And we also have a fire pit that you can light up a fire and sit around and have a wee talk. The stars are out. It's just absolutely magical. I'm looking forward to waking up tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe and smash that like, man.